Live from Black Mesa, it's Malignant Bear, featuring me, JD Grossmitz. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Tonight, we're riding a train, at least for the first couple minutes of the game. Playing Half-Life. 25 years and one day, came out yesterday. 25 years ago, as of yesterday, Half-Life came out. This is one of the most influential and critically acclaimed games of all time. It completely revolutionized the industry when it came out, and just everything about it. This game was, and still is, in many aspects, an absolute masterpiece. Obviously, the very first game we ever streamed on the channel, don't go back and watch it because it was terrible, was Half-Life 2, which similarly was very influential and well-regarded and made a lot of big changes to the industry. But this was the big one. This is the game that got Valve on the map, made them a household name, made devs want to go and work for them, gave them the ability to create Steam. They got money from this, they got clout from this. This enabled them to lay the groundwork to start Steam and become the household name that we know now. They basically control PC gaming. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna play this. For me, this is the first time playing this in a couple years. This is one I do like to revisit fairly frequently. I don't know how far we'll get. Probably going to go for like maybe an hour or two. But yeah, just talk about this and why this is so important and influential. I've had friends ask me about this before, like, JD, why is Half-Life so well regarded? Why do you play it so often? Why does everybody talk about it? And we'll talk about that. It's it turned 25. So to Valve's credit, for the 25th anniversary, they released a massive update to the game, fixed some 25-year-old bugs with it even, added in some new features and settings and options and things, added more multiplayer maps. The servers have been on this whole time, so you could play multiplayer if you wanted to, but they added more features to that, and released an hour-long documentary talking about it. The one thing that I really wish they had done, because that's what we would have been doing had they done it, is put in developers' commentary like they did for Half-Life 2. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to talk about this game as we play it. Obviously, I'm not a developer of this game. Would that I was. Just a big fan of what they did here, and somewhat knowledgeable in terms of, again, the impact that this game had, so why it is so important. So we're going to jump in. We're going to play on easy because this game is a little difficult.
Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel.
There's Barney.
The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
So we're going to adjust this a little bit. Should be fine.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system.
Of course, obviously, we're fully controlling this. This is not a cutscene. There are no cutscenes in this game.
Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking,
It's also the
eating,
credits of the game
or
as well.
drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa
And
transit
there's Gabe
system.
Newell.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
Still pretty loud, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I'd have to adjust that in OBS. Hopefully we can do that without it freaking out. 2 minus 16 there. There we go. That should be a little bit better. It was the one thing I was afraid of with streaming this, is that the audio would still be a little iffy. Gordon Freeman, a doctorate in theoretical physics from MIT.
The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure access transmission. Remember, more lives than your own may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruitment division. The Black Mesa Research Facility is an equal opportunity employer.
Okay, we're done with the really loud part now, I think.
A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation
Mr. G-Man
is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Good morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late.
Alright. So, that alone, that segment, I didn't talk very much during it, deliberately, that is the only exposition that we get in the game. One of the things that was so mind-blowing about this game at the time, for 1998, was that. Obviously, games had story, games had lots of story in them prior to that. But what this game did that was so unique, that really set it apart from a gameplay perspective, is the story outside of that is told almost exclusively through the gameplay and environmental details. Other games that had deep, rich stories, you would have walls of text, or pauses for cutscenes, or oftentimes even full motion video. Half-Life did not have that. One of the reasons it didn't have it is that they ran out of time in making the game and couldn't do cutscenes, and it ended up working out very favorably for them. And it's one of the things that the game is most fondly remembered for. You are in complete control in the game from the second you start up until the very end. Obviously, Gordon does not talk. There is some text sometimes. Every level has a name, and that is a little bit of storytelling in and of itself. It's still very loud, oh my goodness. And obviously there's NPCs, but we can't actually talk to them. They'll say things, but...
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Let's see if we can turn sound effects a little further down, because they're still quite loud. Wish there was more more options for that. So obviously the game is pretty floaty. That's kind of hard to not notice.
Well, I can't be bothered right now. Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
So this entire game runs off a very heavily modified Quake engine, Quake 1.
Hello, please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
Which is pretty mind-blowing if you think about it.
Good morning, Gordon. Big day today, Freeman. The sample was just delivered to the test chamber.
Yeah, these graphics look pretty crappy now, but for 1998...
You'll just have to wait until after the test. I can't be bothered right now.
This was, again, just mind-blowing. There's the G-Man again. He shows up in every single level, I believe.
Is anyone else getting hungry?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, can I go in here? I can't remember.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. I really don't know.
Hey, catch me later. I'll buy you a beer.
I think we should delay for...
Right. Very immersive too in terms of the loading screens. Again, you see them a little bit. It's helped in the fact that obviously my computer's a bit better than it was in 1998. But again, the loading screens are just there in the game.
Where did I leave
It's pretty seamless going between areas and levels. There's no big pause. You don't see anything different.
This is all within theoretical limits.
Where did it go? Disappeared. Of course, some other games had a little bit more sort of environmental interactivity. Obviously, Duke Nukem 3D immediately comes to mind.
Someone has hidden my glasses again. Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
I've always wondered about this. There's a picture of a baby here in Gordon's locker. Never comes up again. Obviously, Gordon doesn't say anything ever in the games, but get our suit on.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensors activated.
Most of the simulation results are perfectly acceptable, you know.
Activated. Automatic medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated. Munition level monitoring activated. Communication.
Wait, read the text there.
Online. Have a very safe day.
Of course, all the other lonkers here are employees of Valve. So, of course, Mark Laidlaw, the writer. His name shows up a couple other places as well.
I must remember to report that.
Alright, so...
right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
All right.
Greetings!
And stuff like that. Doors where people had to do things. You're interacting with the environment, and the levels in the world are changing around you.
To radioactive materials handling bay.
Elevators that were actually elevators. A lot of times, especially in early FPS days, games in the build engine based off Quake and Doom and things like that, an elevator wasn't actually taking you up and down, it was just hiding a loading screen into another level, if it was even attempting to hide it. This is in fact a completely functional elevator. The other part of the level still exists, we can get to it. There is no loading screen there.
It's good to see you. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Oh, there.
Alright. Again, all of this is setting the stage for the game. We're not...
Ah, Gordon. Here you are. We just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we need the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather they went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
So yeah, one of the other big things this game did, obviously, is we have this long introduction
Access
sequence.
denied.
We can't open that door. This guy can. But we have this long introduction sequence. A lot of FPS games, even in the late 90s, if they had story at all, it was often just sort of, you'd get tossed in and you immediately start killing, and then you might find, a block of text or a little cutscene telling you what you're doing. No, this is setting the stage. Again, the environmental storytelling. You are supposed to be immersed in this world the entire time.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedures today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And, potentially, the most unstable.
Now, if you follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that, although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely.
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Ah, yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
See, we're a theoretical physicist, but yeah, we're doing kind of the grunt work here instead of the actual research. It's never really explained why that is. Remember correctly, it's up here.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. If you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, we can put the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives.
Again, interactivity. We get to go up here, we get to do something. The button flips, the color changes, this thing starts moving. This was mind-blowing at the time.
We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably, but I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no, it's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
I've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you any moment now. Look to the delivery system for your specimen.
All right. Here we go. This is probably going to be loud.
Get away from the
Shut it down. No. Attempt to shut down. It's not. It's not. It's not shutting down. It's not.
First look at Zen. Everybody's least favorite level. Vortigons. Again, no cutscene. We were in full control that time. No text needed to tell us what's happening. Just look around and see. We know something went wrong.
Unauthorized personnel.
Not Barney. I think this elevator still works.
Why didn't they listen? We tried to warn them. I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one.
Gordon, you're alive. Thank God for that hazard suit. I'm afraid to move him and all our phones are out. Please, get to the surface as soon as you can and let someone know we're stranded down here. You'll need me to activate the retinal scanners. I'm sure the rest of the science team will gladly help you. Glad to oblige a fellow scientist.
Head crabs. So one of the other interesting things this game did is AI, not just in terms of the enemy, but your allies. You can click on people, use them, and then they'll help you out and do things. So this is, according to the actual lore, this is Eli Vance. And I believe one of these is canonically Dr. Kleiner. I can't remember which one, though. Ooh. I don't remember how many attempts that took. Deadly lasers. The iconic crowbar. You could break things, you could interact with things with your weapons. The world is reacting to our presence. There is cues and things in levels to spawn these events.
What the hell are these things? And why are they wearing wearing science team uniforms. Bring it on! Okay, why not? Didn't want to die alone anyway.
Thanks, Barney. All security guards are Barney. They follow through loading screens as well. Get him.
Got one!
Right. Let's see. Let's go back in here, get some extra supplies. Oh, jeez. Someone had blood for lunch. Or ate Chipotle and didn't make it to the bathroom. Some of these other ones are open. There we go. So I know we can get more.
Power 15%.
Ammo for a gun we don't have.
50%.
It's one of the other big and famous things this game did that completely changed development and why it's so well known among developers is when they made this game, they also made a design document to go with it. And the design document covered every aspect of the creation of this game, and it's almost 200 pages. And the design document was written by, they called it the Cabal. It was some of the lead developers or programmers or team members. And again, it covered each individual aspect. They were all working together to make sure that everything fit and it worked and it made sense. Which, even just that, it seems so simple. That was kind of outside the norm at the time. A lot of times you had people just sort of doing individual things and then just kind of fit it together later. But for them to work together and have everything, again, just be part of this process was big. Ooh. There are still some environmental traps that can kill you, of course. Barney, get that head crab. Get him. Can't remember what. Okay, I was just too far to the left, that's all. Alright, well, Barney's lost to us now. I'm sure he'll get out of it okay, though. Obviously, he shows up in the sequel, so... The head crab, on the other hand, does not.
Sector C, science, personnel, evacuation. Indeed.
Again, very deliberate level design in terms of platforming and puzzles and things that you had to do. Other games did that, but... Again, this was one that a lot of people associate with that. Okay. Couldn't make it to the health, but we can. It's subtle sometimes what is and isn't interactive, too. It's not like a, old school cartoon where something that you can interact with stands out in a massive way. Oh no. Hounds. I can hear scientists. Save him, yeah.
Yes. I don't suppose you'd reconsider.
What? Oh. I was like, where is that coming from? It's the G-Man again. Watching us work.
this is as far as I go.
Yeah, the scientists hiding. They're all little characters in their own right. They're doing things. Our first Vortigons. Even early on, we've had a couple different enemy types. They have different AI levels and abilities and things that they do instead of all just running at you blindly. When we get further on and we fight the military, they have actual tactics and things that they'll use at times. To raise the water level to get through this and up to here. So I killed that guy already because I knew he would have to. Well, can't see. Glad we were in there with all that radioactive waste. Very good. Oop. Head crabs will be coming down here in a second. Oop. Don't need to do that. Not very effective there. Yeah. It's infinitely spawning up there at the top. Just sort of sidestep them. Of course, they will be all waiting for us at the bottom. A lot of them waiting for us at the bottom. Enemies could interact with the environment as well. Health on here. I think they're done spawning. I saved these bullets, but oh well. For an easy, should be fine. Smash things. There's physics on objects and the world itself. Can't remember. Yeah, that's if you fall, right? Yeah. We have even more enemy types. The other hounds that can spit at us. Those things. More head crabs. Oh. That out of the way. Heal up, avoid the gross water. Come on. You know you want it. Maybe not. Need to get up there. There we go. Okay, we had to go in the gross water. I wonder what Gordon's healthcare plan was. What kind of benefits did he have working at Black Mesa? A jumping puzzle. Supposed to be going for the surface, but it seems like we're getting lower and lower. Okay. Office complex. How shiny our gloves are. Electricity can kill those things. Or I can.
I'll wait right here. Yes, let's go.
Scientists can die to the environment.
I'm going to stay here and wait for my car.
Wait. Did you open the door?
Responsible for this mess.
Whoa. Okay, I've never seen him do that before. Some more of it. Yeah, you should stay there. That was good, okay. Yeah, usually you have to go through this kind of long and involved process to get here. By going through the vents. But I guess not. Not this time. You have to go all the way around, do all that, and then turn off the power, and then get through here, and of course nothing works. Water could be electrified. To get over there. Again, physics that made sense. Come on. Break through that door. You know you want to. He's going for it. He's going bananas. The strongest one. Barney. We didn't go the other way though, we didn't check out this side. Yeah, the water's electrified, so we gotta do this pretty quickly. Turn off the water, though. Or turn off the electricity. Use our flashlight. Sound changed when we're in the vent like this. We can die to the fan blades like that. And there's little cues that you can. A head crab jumps through and dies, so you know that the environment can kill you. Of course, now those doors work. Levels had interactivity. We're trying to get to a specific place. You have to do that by manipulating the levels.
Lacerations detected.
Can't remember how we deal with this. Is it just run? That's not the run key. Let's try the other way. Seems excessively dangerous. There's health like everywhere around here. And we need it. Flashlight's out of batteries. You had health back here, right? There's some there. Gross.
Would you like to get one of these blood samples under a microscope?
Still focused on the science. It's dedication. Oh, yeah, we should have at least gone this way to get the shotgun.
Hey, Gordon. I got another one. Ooh, something died down here.
There we go. Supplies in boxes. Unlabeled. Just encouraged to explore and check things out. But a wacky hit detection. Let's see, but it's... I don't think there's anything else in here. I think this was just to get the shotgun. And a bunch of ammo for it. Alright, now we're grooving. Yeah, or we could have gotten it right there, too. Whoa! The head crab should follow us and die. Thus saving our precious bullets. And crowbar swings. Oop. They did not all follow us. Hell yeah. Good shooting, Barney.
You see that shot?
All the guards are Barney, because of course, why not? Oop. Forgot about that one.
The administrator just...
Oh my goodness. The horror.
20%.
There's at least one more Vorticon around here. They're evil in this one. So very helpful. Okay, let's see. Ooh, forgot about that one. There's at least one more in here. How did you survive?
I'm not so sure I want to go to the surface. What if the world finds out what...
Sometimes the scientists just die. Okay. Game took place in December of some year. I think 1998 as well, if I remember correctly. Her gun had a secondary fire, which was pretty cool.
Hey, what the hell are you doing down here? Get topside! I hear troops are coming in to save us. Yep, well, that target range sounds gonna pay off today.
Oh my god. Look at him, he's tickling that guy. Humanity. Okay. Obviously metallic boards, you know, that's what they sound like at least. They did attempt a Source Engine remaster of this game, and it was just a complete train wreck. So much so that it's semi-delisted. You have to search for it, and can only get it as part of a bundle, and it's like a cent or something. There's of course Black Mesa, which is a third-party source port of this, which is quite good. But Valve's reasoning with re-releasing this and updating it again after all this time is that this is the definitive version of this game. That they're standing by it 25 years later. Which is pretty impressive. People who were developers at the time that this came out and were working on other projects will tell you pretty much unanimously that this game, regardless of what other type of game your team was making, when this came out, people would come into the office and be like, hey, did you hear about Half-Life? And it was expected you would play it and be ready to talk about it and all that, and implement things that it did. This game was that revolutionary that pretty much everybody was, again, even on the development side, was playing it and experiencing it. Because they wanted to put some of these same elements in their games. It's interesting to note that just a couple weeks after this game came out, another incredibly revolutionary game that added some very important features came out as well, and that is, of course, the original Thief. Came out just 3 weeks after this. And as crazy as this game is for interactivity and environmental details and storytelling and all that, Thief took that even a level further. Obviously, they weren't influenced by this because they couldn't have played it in that short amount of time and implemented it. They were doing their own thing. Thief implemented light and sound and introduced real stealth mechanics. And AI scheduling and things that we take for granted in games nowadays. It's more of a standard game in terms of the storytelling. You know, there's little cutscenes and blocks of text guiding you every step of the way so you know what you're doing. But in terms of gameplay, some of the things that Thief did as well not long after this were equally as important. Maybe to a smaller audience, because Thief was and still is a harder game to get into. It's a lot more difficult. Not as wide appeal as this. But
Hey, don't count on the cavalry finding us down here. Head for the elevator.
there are points actually where you can save scientists or guards, and they can help you out with various things. Hey, G-Man. They can help open doors and things for you. Or burst through windows. Sturdy door or terrible file cabinets? You be the judge. But again, it triggers in levels to have things change and interact with you. Just wild.
Why, just look at those peculiar markings. Let's go. I refuse to go another step.
Alright, whatever. Your loss, scientist man. Okay, so yeah, we're back where we were. Couldn't have gotten scared and opened that door before, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. You too.
With my brains, and this is as far as I go. Fine. You won't even know I'm here.
Yeah, I better not. Oh, you guys can't do platforming. Never mind. Oh, I can't either. Oh, we have to do this again. Very nonchalant about this. Good to see you, Gordon. How's the work day going? Not good, eh? Is there a sprint button? I can't remember. Strafe. No, I was gonna say I don't think so. No. Save right here. No, there's a like a slower walk button. I'm coming, Dr. Kleiner. Or not Dr. Kleiner. Oh my god, he died so hard his body disappeared. It's echoing sound effects. Here we go.
For God's sake, open the silo door! They're coming for us! It's our only way out! Oh my God, we're doomed!
Alright. Power for the suit. Why did I do that? Something's wrong. Used to be able to shoot these. Alright, here we go. Could have used that. These are the ones you can shoot, that's right. It's been a while. Okay. It's got a lot of damage. Crap. Room is full of explosions. SMG in there. So I will want that. Get out of here. I learned my lesson. Oh my god. Oh crap. Nope. Oops. Called them scientists killed. It's the G-Man again. Ooh. More ammo, we need more ammo. There we go, the military. It's waiting for it. This is the part of the game that sucks. Some of these levels with the military are just brutal. Where is he? Of course, the military is here to make sure this doesn't get out of hand. Spoilers, it does. Also, we murder a lot of people. It's in self-defense, though. It's cool. Makes legally right, the best kind of right. Actually, if I remember correctly... Wow. It's an even bigger explosion than I remember. Ooh, ooh, nope, 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 nope. Ow, sorry. My goodness. Never really explained how Gordon is such an action hero. But he is. Doesn't really matter though. I'll say MIT has some very interesting classes. Would hope so for how expensive they are. Not that way. Let's go this way first and get this. Okay. I think we have to go this way then, don't we? They're whipping grenades up here. That guy was really tanky. His buddies died a lot easier. It's only some of the big ones you can break. Oh wait. Hit that button first, then do this. That one's hiding a loading screen. Almost topside then. There it is, the sun. Helicopter's gonna rip me to shreds. Let it pass. Oh, there's a lot of them. Back underground. Not worth it. Who needs the sun? It's a lot of explosions. Look at that. They're dropping in. It's like Fortnite. I camped their spawn, just like Fortnite. But that's not good. Ooh.
Attention, all military personnel.
You 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
They know who you are.
All personnel evacuate high security material storage facility.
Okay. See, I do wonder, what are the legal ramifications of all the killing Gordon does here? I mean, obviously the court system is probably a little different when it's frozen in time for, what is it, 20 years or whatever. Why can I not break these? Oh, that's why. Because I'm not supposed to. I tried to hide in a freezer. Didn't work very well. What am I missing? Is it that? What's this? Ow! It sucks. What? What is shooting at me? Ah. Okay. Finally, get some peace and quiet. Okay. Just above the level we were in. So. This is the part of the game that's always just complete blur to me. Some of these like middle levels between the opening and then when you go to Zen. I feel like I should be able to go through there, but I can't. What am I missing? Killed plenty of cockroaches.
Attention, all military personnel. Atomic, biological, chemical alert.
Ooh. Could go up. Maybe. No, we can't, never mind. I feel like I need to turn this off somehow, but I can't remember how I do that. Missing something, I know it.
I killed 12 dumbass scientists and not one of them fought back. This sucks.
I fought back. It's just like Die Hard, we're in a vent. Very deliberate level design, not a lot of secrets or anything going on.
Attention. All science personnel report topside for immediate questioning.
Here's the other one. Oh, there it is. Getting a little worried there. What am I missing? No. Go up there. Old school ladders. Maybe it is just this. Maybe I have to... Do I have enough room? I guess I do. Okay. Just hit it at the wrong angle before. Okay. So yes, obviously our suit protects us against alien lightning, but not fan blades. The apex predator.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project. Judging from your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right? Now look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere through here, beyond the silo complex. If you can make it through the rocket test lab, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever's left of the Lambda team. You can trust them. You can trust all of us. Good luck. Yes.
Okay. He's warning us about the worst level in the game. On a rail. I killed that head crab too. Oh, those jukes. Oh my goodness. You jerk. Extra crowbars just in case you missed it the first time. So much fall damage in this game. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Just jumping on an elevator. That's why you don't do that. It takes you 18 points of damage. 17 points. I can't math. There is vehicles in this game. And you controlled them. And they could kill things. Oh crap. I was hoping I could make that jump, but I guess not. I would like to get on the box, please, Gordon. Get out of the radiation. Can I not? Oh my god. This is how it ends. This might actually be how it ends. Can I not make that jump? Can I get back? Should have just gone back from the start. And then done it the proper way. I don't know what the point of that other way is. It just kills you. Okay. Ooh. A lot of momentum there. Get up out of there.
Minor fracture detected. Warning.
Get back up there.
Radiation levels detected.
We're getting to the... Wow. Almost 30 points of damage from that, huh? We're getting into some of the crazier... Like, just the rough middle levels again. And they know, they just feed you with health and stuff. If I remember correctly, the first boss of the game is in there. We'll know if we get more supplies. Obviously, yield video game design. Look at you, creeping in the corner there. Even those things got irradiated. The horror. Wait. I almost missed them. Been awkward to jump into. Especially if we miss it. Oof. Radioactive waste does not break your fall. be smart this time. Not shoot the barrels. We just walk across.
Fire that rocket engine. Destroy the damned thing before it grows any larger. No! 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 Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off!
So again, we can't actually fight this thing. We need to use the rocket engine in here. So we now get to hear this thing thrashing around for a while.
Okay, we might be quiet. This thing here.
Go get him, Barney. Distracted for me, Barney. Very good, very good. Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping to get it over there. Oh. It's getting the little clues of what you have to do. Gives you plenty of grenades, because that's how you distract it. Could stun it with them temporarily, too. Damn, I was hoping to avoid that. This gives us the oxygen and the fuel. Just need to go and turn them on. Of course, nothing is straightforward. Plenty of shotgun rounds. We're good on that front. Thank goodness. So yeah, we're low on pretty much everything else. Do I have to go the other way first? I feel like this is right. No, maybe I do come the other way. Yeah. It's been a while. Again, played this game every few years, but it's emphasis on a few. Peter Griffin death pose there. It takes forever to reload. It seems dangerous. Oh, this whole room is very dangerous. Ah, there it is. Down we go.
Toxin levels detected.
What are you working on here?
With my brains and your brawn, we'll make it. I'm going to stay here and wait for my colleague.
Okay.
Detected.
Oh, I remember this. Okay. Oop. To go this way, that's right. Oop. What are you doing up here?
This is my hiding spot, and I'm not moving until the situation is drastically improved. Now go away, and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Too late. Turning this thing on, whatever it is. You're about to die, I think.
Ah! Oh dear!
Oh, this looks bad. I'm sure you're still safe up here. Right? Am I safe to get down from here? Is that it? Whatever it is, looks like it's working. Ooh! Forgot about that. Silly of me.
This is my hiding spot. Until the situation is drastically.
Let's wait until it goes the other way. And we can run over here. Whoop! Shit. Ladders are really tricky. Old school games where it feels like you're skating the whole time. Just this goofy thing. Alright, there we go. Close enough. Hell.
I hope those people in the Lambda lab can get this under control. Lead the way. I refuse to go another step.
Okay, well that's fine. You probably can't climb ladders like I can. Sprinting. That's right, don't even need the hold on. Do need to take 40 points of damage when I jump off of it, though. Unavoidable. Oh, that's right. It's electric. Forgot about these. And we go back over here. Now I believe this should be open to us. Or this? Maybe not? Hmm. What am I missing? There's vents up there, is that it? Is there something else there? I'm missing something really obvious, I know it. Yep. I just had to break it. Okay. I was sworn we tried that before and it didn't work, but oh well. Guns don't work underwater. But Crowbar does. Crowbar's best gun anyways. So floaty. Look at that camp and spawn. Meanie. Come on. Oh boy. Everybody's favorite ladders. Oh no. Oh, this one's even curved. What? Oh my god, did it put me far back? Wow. Settle down in there. Nope. Just toggle no clip, maybe? Is that a thing? No. Ooh. I'm trying to remember how you do that. It's been a while. Limited time, Gordon. Climb faster. Second, I thought I was gonna fall there. I think it's not giving us a checkpoint here because we already went here. And then turned around the first time. Slow and steady so we don't fall off. Open. Is it F5 or F7? Maybe F9? Save the game. So when we died at this giant fan blade again, or fall damage. Okay. I think it's one of those things you just have to go instantly. This sure looks like something important. Or is that the gimmick here? Do I get blown up into that? I can't remember. Flip a grenade in it? Maybe I do get blown up into that. This is a big fan, after all. What's the button for quick save? It's the easier way. Oh, F6. Usually it's F5 or F7. That is one resilient wooden board. Okay. Whoa! What? Okay, oxygen and fuel both on. That head crab was really resilient. We know it's on because we can see it in the pipes. Now the fun part, we have to go back up there without dying. Oops. Okay, they're on at least. I was gonna say, who knows how far back it was gonna put us. Just gonna hope for the best. Nope, nope, didn't get it. Come on. Just good looking out there, Barney. Thanks. real helpful. One more for the road. Fancy. Oh, I killed Barney. And everyone else that was in here. I guess nobody else was in here. That's right, you go down where they were. Ooh. Aim for the water. There it is. Best weapon in the game. I think I need to go through those, but I can't. I got him. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh. What? Oh, barrels. Okay. It's like there's no circular enemies in this game. Ooh. So much momentum. This doesn't seem quite right. No, there's no way I can make that jump. If I do that, though... Whoa! I was gonna say fragile. No, it's not. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Good. I guess I really have to aim for that one box, so... Did not have enough health to do that any other way. No. Smashing stuff. Alright. Get him, army guy. Alright, I assume that problem's gonna solve itself. He's over there, we're fine. No. It's this level, isn't it?
Mister, you can get the power on. That train will take us straight to the surface. I would try it myself, but it's a long way down to the generator room, and there are things in the way.
I don't remember having to fight this thing. I think it's just here. Ow. Meanie. Oh. My only weakness, ceilings. Okay, can't go that way. That seems dangerous. Wow. We got killed by a door. That time it opened inwards, we were okay. Oh, you're good there, buddy, right?
Mister,
Yeah.
you can get the power on. That train will take us straight to the surface. It's a long way down to the generator room.
It's really dangerous down here. This is not OSHA certified at all. Wow. Who knew how right I was? What? Why are the head crabs so tanky? Still military guys, too. Hey! It's okay. Yes, you can have his body. Okay, we're somewhere. Is that thing still down here? Is that what that is? Learning our lesson, we need to destroy explosives. They didn't learn their lesson. Reload a little slower there, Gordon. Okay. Is there still another guy left? No way. Not anymore. That was loud. Mostly just did that for the ammo and stuff. What? Oh, no, you don't. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Don't you... No. Bad dog. No. Down. Seems bad, yeah? Oh, this one's off. Okay. Good thing Gordon's so good at science, he can do all this stuff. See? Stay in school. Basically, the joke in Half-Life 2 is Barney tells Gordon that MIT education really pays for itself when he gets ordered to push a button. The real science. Physics. Still not on? Okay, now it is. Ow. Thankfully, that was only most of my health. And all of my HEV power. Okay. I would like the elevator, please. What? But it keeps throwing me to like the most random spots. Checkpoints are not very good. Recon team is dead. What? Are we just... Is Gordon allergic to elevators now? Try this one more time. Not entirely sure what's happening there. Got that part down at least. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know why we died taking it the other 2 times, but worked that time. That's all that counts. That's where that guy died, that's right. Go down, go down. It's okay. Open this. You good? Yeah, this guy's still good.
Never gonna make it. You better go on.
Did I not turn the track power on? What did I... Did I forget to turn it on? Hold up. just want to kill that big thing. Power generator, right? It strikes me as being on. Our old nemesis. It's very clearly on. At least I think so. Maybe we should just go back down to double check to be safe. Strikes me as on. Aw. Can't take it all the way up. That would have been cool. It would have skipped the elevator. It's so dangerous. So the power's on. Maybe we just have to get on the train? It says it's off, though, when we go up there. What does that mean? Nothing else there. Okay. See if this thing respawns one more time. Okay, now I think we're finally good. That one did. Alright. Maybe it's this way? Oh, yeah, okay, this seems important. Okay. I thought we were gonna kill it with this little train car. That would have been really funny. Alas. We just have to ride it. Ow. Alright, we did it. We got to the worst level in the game. Ready for it? Where's the title screen? Come on. Give it to us. Alright, and that's where we call it. On a rail sucks. It's just doing that like 4 more times. But yeah, this game is incredibly important. Again, some of the techniques and things that they use to make this game, the development process behind it, became standard in the industry. The types of environmental storytelling and interactivity became standard in the industry. The work that they put in to modify the engine is something that developers still do nowadays. That's, again, a standard in the industry. Instead of just, oh, we're going to slap some new models and textures into Doom and then it's a new game. No. They made an actually new game using the Quake engine and, blew everything else out of the water that was being made around that time. So, Half-Life at 25, still, maybe not as good of a game as it was back then. Definitely, we've moved past it. But you can see in playing this hints of everything that came after. Every FPS and pretty much every first-person game that came after this drew from this in some way, was inspired by this, even if it was just in terms of like, man, we need to keep better track of our development process. That might be a good idea to have people talk to each other. Even just something as simple as that. Everyone in the industry grew from this game as an experience. So, it's free. Check it out. Even when it's not free, it's like dirt cheap on Steam nowadays. Everybody should have this. The multiplayer is still accessible, still fun. If you want to see actually good gameplay of this, way better gameplay of this, check out Civi11. He does gameplay of all the old boomer shooters, including this one, and he will wax poetic much better than I can about some of the features of this game and some of the cool things in it, in the development process, and the level design and gameplay design of it as well. And then, of course, there is the hour-ish documentary talking about the development process put out by Valve themselves. Worth checking out if you are into this. Again, Half-Life, very important game in the industry. Or not just in the genre, but in the whole industry is what I should have said there. Well, anyways, whether you're here live or you watch this VOD later on down the road, I hope you enjoyed this. Because I certainly did. And until next time, have a good one.